Good evening and welcome to Swenson Pitch on the East Campus of Bridgewater State University for today's NCAA non-conference matchup featuring the visiting judges of Brandeis University and your Bears of Bridgewater State University.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bridgewater State University is a safe, respectful, and inclusive community. We welcome and respect freedom of speech in all forms of peaceful protest in support of social justice and racial equity. We are committed to providing and supporting learning and growing together in a welcoming and inclusive environment.
And now, here are your starting lineups. First, for the judges of Brandeis. Starting in goal, a freshman from Libertyville, Illinois, number 15, Ella Thompson. On defense, a sophomore from Littleton, Massachusetts, number 4, Morgan Collins. A forward, junior from Tucson, Arizona, number 7, Sydney Lenhart. A forward, graduate student from Connsville, number 10, Bailey Cullen. On defense, a sophomore from Stevenson Ranch, California, number 12, Rachel Watler. A forward, senior from Upton, Massachusetts, number 13, Juliet Carrero. On defense, a freshman from Natick, Massachusetts, number 17, Briere Grady. A forward, graduate student from Tingsboro, Massachusetts, number 19, McKenna Hunt. A forward, junior from North Plainfield, New Jersey, number 20, Yasla Ngoma. In the midfield, a senior from West Orange, New Jersey, number 23, Morgan Clark. And on defense, a sophomore from Middleton, Massachusetts, number 24, Ali Kalarufatias. The head coach for Brandeis is Mary Shimko. She is in her 3rd season. And now for your Bears of Bridgewater State University. Starting in goal, a freshman from Bristol, Rhode Island, number 00, Logan Lamec. A forward, freshman from Pepperell, Massachusetts, number 2, Olivia Robarge. On defense, a junior from Northborough, Massachusetts, number 8, Megan Keller. A forward, senior from Middletown, Rhode Island, number 10, Erin Clancy. A forward, senior from Norton, Massachusetts, number 11, Shelly Belcher. On defense, a senior from Harwich, Massachusetts, number 12, Katie Ganshaw. In the midfield, a senior from Situate, Rhode Island, number 15, Delaney Langton. In the midfield, a junior from East Bridgewater, Massachusetts, number 19, McKenna Lassard. On defense, a junior from East Bridgewater, Massachusetts, number 20, Sydney Dewhurst. On defense, a sophomore from Plymouth, Massachusetts, number 22, Bailey Brown. And on defense, a freshman from Wilmington, Massachusetts, number 24, Jenna Sweeney. The head coach for the Bears is alum Yasmina Carvalho in her 9th season. She's assisted by Renee Trudeau, Lauren D'Souza, and Kelly Souza. Officials for today's contest are John Fonts, Shannon Malloy, and Devin Miller. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
NCAA, the Massachusetts State Collegiate Athletic Conference, and Bridgewater State University promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments, and any other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated in our grounds for removal from the site of competition. Also, consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages is prohibited.
Hello and good evening, and welcome to a night of Bridgewater Soccer. This is going to be a matchup between the Brandeis University Judges and your Bridgewater State University Bears. I'm Olivia Jeddick.
Yeah, I'm Zachary McMahon.
Should be an exciting night of soccer as it's getting quite cool out here. A lot of fans are showing up with jackets as we're heading into that fall-like weather. Both teams come in with pretty good records as your Bears stand with a record of 4-1-1 with a MassCAC record of 1-0. And the Brandeis Judges stand at a record as 3-2-1, and they have not played a conference matchup, so it should be an exciting matchup here, right, Zach?
Yep, and your starting goalkeepers Logan Levesque, and Ella Thompson of Brandeis.
Yes, it should be a good matchup as Yasmin Carvello, 9-year head coach, is looking to put another W here on at Swenson Field. And in her third year, Mary Peekmo is looking to get a nice victory here on the road for the Judges.
Yep, but 4-game winning streak to be exact, so they'll be looking to get it to 5.
Yeah, and I know we were talking here before the broadcast. Bridgewater had a very outstanding conference win. They were at Salem State University and ended up winning 6-0, so it was an impressive win. So let's see if Bridgewater can kind of build that momentum in this game.
Yeah, meanwhile, the Judges tied with Emerson College, 1-1 in their last game.
So we'll definitely see. We can definitely hear some energy off of this Bridgewater bench right away. Their teammates, trying to give them energy on the field, and away we go. Immediately, the ball's going to be played to Brown. She plays it nicely to Robard. Robard's pass going to get intercepted, but she stays with it nicely. That's going to be chipped away and out of bounds for a Bears throw-in by number 22, Bailey Brown, a sophomore from Plymouth, Mass. Ball's going to be controlled out by Clark. She's going to swing it to number 12, Walter. Ball is going to be swung to number 4, Collins. It's going to be played back to Karafatis. To Clark. Played back out to number 2, Harker. Number 12. That was Watler. It's going to be sent out of bounds for a Bears throw-in. A lofty pass was headed for Langton. It's going to be taken away. It's going to be nicely built out of the back here. It's going to be from Collins, who still has control of it. She's going to get it to the middle, but it's going to be nicely taken away. Looking for Langton, but that's going to be a turnover. Nice takeaway by Grady. It's going to be headed the other direction. So we can see right away both teams are trying to feel each other out. Langton with a nice ball down the sideline for a streaking Belcher. That's going to result in a goal kick. So first goal kick of the night is going to be rewarded to the Judges of Brandeis. And it's actually not going to be taken by the goalkeeper. Ball is going to be sent. Sent out, looks like number 12, Rachel Watler, was taking the goal kick for the Judges. A nice volley from number 7, Lenhart. The ball is going to be played out of the back now. Some pressure. Clancy with some pressure. The ball is going to be shielded nicely out of bounds. Keller is going to pick it up. She's going to throw it in. Keller's going to get another shot here to throw it in for the Bears. A nice run by Lazard. The ball's going to be sent back. A header that was missed. Robard tries to hit Clancy. Ball's going to be sent to the end line, chased down by Clancy, but again, another goal kick. Goal kick is going to be sent long. Robard does a nice job tracking it down, but that's going to be taken away from her by Kotafis. It's going to be played down the line to number 20. Neom. It's going to be sent across to Clark. Clark's going to play it to Watler. Watler's got time. She's going to spread it to number 10. Cullen. Cullen's going to hit Grady. Grady's in the middle with it. Some nice passing here from the judges. Clark's got time and space. A nice clearance by number 12, Ganshaw, to force the first goal kick here.
And if you notice, I think she like kicked it off the Brandeis players, so that was a smart move.
Very nice defensive play. And that will result in a goal kick here. Levesque sends one deep. It's going to hit Langton. Ball is going to be played to Collins. Collins is going to swing it to her teammate, Watler. Watler's going to send it deep to her teammate, Neom. It's going to be played back through the middle here. This ball is going to be spread out wide to Carrillo. Nice clearance there by Dewhurst. Clancy's trying to control it in space. Some pressure. It's going to force Clark to play it back. Ball's going to be in space, but it's going to be recovered nicely by the judges. Some nice combo passing. Carrillo is carrying it nicely through the, then will turn it over. She was trying to hit her teammate Grady on the sideline. It's going to lead into another throw in here for Brown. He's going to fire it down the sideline. She was looking for Lazard, but it's going to hit Robard. Now Lazard's got it. She's going to send it. Carrillo crosses it to Neom. She's going to have a shot on goal.
And a nice save by Levesque.
First save of the night for Levesque.
And that's like the first shot on goal for both teams. So very, very defensive so far.
Now Neom is yet again pressuring. She's going to cross it. Dewhurst clears it nicely. Clancy with the header.
Yeah, Dewhurst is definitely saving.
And a really nice ball by number 7, Lenhart, but Levesque has to come out of her goal wisely and make that save.
Yep.
So Levesque has been kind of busy here early on, making a couple saves, had to come out of her net.
Yep, and you know she's definitely had an impressive start to her college career so far. You know, 4 starts in four wins. So she'll be looking to keep that going.
Definitely. She's had also a great defense in front of her to Starting off with Dewhurst and Brown. They've been doing solid back there for her. Gnome has it, looking for help. It's going to be chipped over, and Brown's going to let that roll out of bounds here for another Bears throw in. Langton comes to check. She has time to turn. She's going to send the ball, and that's going to be headed away. Nope, that's going to be actually a nice save there by Carrillo. She's going to keep that in. Another nice ball down the sideline to Noma. Ball's going to be crossed in. Sent away by Langton. Robart has time and space coming up the close sideline. She's going to pass it to Clancy. That's going to be picked off. Nice step in by Sweeney. Also going to be taken away by Lenhart. Wautler has time and space. She's going to send it through to Lenhart. Lenhart's going to chip it to Nyom. It's going to be sent away. Back into play. It's going to be chipped away.
Yeah, two nice defensive stops on that last run by Brandeis.
There's some really smart heads-up play by Brandeis. Number 13 made an excellent play. Carrillo came in, probably could have had a one-time shot, but she wisely crossed it and had a great opportunity for the judges. And now number 10, Bailey Cullen with a cross, but that's going to hit the side of the net. It's going to be another goal kick here for Levesque. Gives them a good opportunity to kind of settle down on defense and figure out how to keep the judges from putting all this pressure on them.
Yep.
Ball's going to be sent high. It's going to be headed out by Keller. That ball is going to be sent out of bounds with another Keller throw-in.
And kicked it out of bounds.
So we're on
Brandeis ball.
together, and then she'll put out the schedule, and then
Ball's going to be played in nicely by number 12, Wautler. It's going to be sent away. It's going to result here in a throw-in for the Bears. Clancy down the sideline. There's all sorts of jerseys around Langton now. She tries to get out of it. It's going to be a Bridgewater throw. Langton's going to quickly pick it up and throw it down. Belcher's there for it.
careful what you say.
Right, exactly. Yep.
Don't get too caught up in the moment before you travel like the try not to
It's going to be an offside or an out of bounds.
no problem when they point out someone's mistake or something like that.
Still respect.
Yeah, exactly. You can't sugarcoat things something like that. It's like something that's going on.
Right.
Belcher has a cross, and that's going to be scooped up.
Yep, by Ella Thompson.
Thompson, the 5'8" freshman keeper from Illinois.
Yep, she has an 0-2 record so far this season. So she's looking for her first ever collegiate win. So.
That ball is going to be sent wide. And a nice nifty move by Carrillo. Clark's going to play it back to Watler. Watler's going to send it forward. Nicely taken away. And there's going to be a foul call. Clancy was fouled. She was carrying the ball up the field, so it's going to be a free kick here coming up. It looks like maybe Dewhurst. She usually takes the free kicks for the Bears. She's going to line up here and take it. That ball is going to be sent out, way out of bounds. It's going to be a Bears throw-in. Throw-in's going to be up in the Brandeis zone. It's going to be turned over, though. Now Brandeis is in transition. A deep ball, and that's going to be kind of kicked to the side. But Dewhurst can't quite clear it. Now there's going to be a cross.
And a nice stop by Bridgewater, and they kick it. She kicks it out of bounds.
Langton's going to send it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in here for Carrero. She's going to throw it into Lenhan, back to Carrero. Carrero's going to send it in the box. And that's going to be tapped away by Katarina Genshaw, 5'2" senior from Hartwich, Mass.
And we got a first corner kick for Brandeis. And there were some more defensive stops by Bridgewater. Now it's been kicked out of bounds. And a throw in by Bridgewater.
Stay with it.
No, it wasn't. Right. Right. It wasn't. I watched that in 10.
And we got another throw in by Bridgewater.
Looks like Langton was on the throw there. Nice throw down the line. It's going to be sent into the middle. Clark's going to head it. It's going to be carried nicely back. Then it's going to be passed down to Carrero. Carrero's speeding up the left side. She's going to have a cross in the middle to Nome. Nome's going to turn and shoot, and that's going to be nicely deflected by Ganshaw. Making another nice defensive stop by her. Ball nicely won by Dewhurst.
And Belcher kicked it to
Nome's on the run. She's headed towards the middle. She's going to give a cross, and that's going to be cleared out by Langton again. Clancy's got it. That's going to be tapped away.
Yep.
Clark's got it now. She's going to send it out back to Carrero. Carrero's going to give a shot towards the goal, and Nome's going to touch it.
And a nice save by Levesque.
Excellent stop. It was basically a 1-on-0 situation there.
Yep. Kicks it down to Belcher. Your Mascot Player of the Week for the second week in a row. Congratulations on her.
Brandeis is really transitioning fast, but another nice defensive play by Dewhurst to stop that.
Bailey Brown kicks it to Carrero. Taking it to the side. And it goes wide.
Another nice opportunity for the judges, but luckily for Bridgewater, it just goes wide, and it's going to be another goal kick here for Levesque, who's been busy often here in this first half.
And that last shot was by Bailey Cohen.
Langton battling right now. Now there's going to be a shot on net. Levesque collects that easily. Lenhart is playing very well right now for Brandeis through the middle. Now the ball is going to be left out there for Clark and Nome are hustling out there to get the ball. Now there's going to be a cross, and that's going to be deflected off the back of Keller. She just kind of turned and got the cross right off the back.
Yep. And we are getting a throw-in.
Sweeney with a nice takeaway. That's going to be a turnover. Nicely stolen away by Collins. Collins still has it. Back to Carrera.
Yeah. Belcher taking it down the sideline. Fix it. And saved by Thompson.
Big collision in the middle there between Clark and Langton. Carrera has control on the side. She's going to kick it to number 10, Cullen. Cullen's going to have a nice through ball. Nice cross in the middle. No one's there.
And another save by Levesque. And Levesque now has 4 saves in this game. Brandeis taking it down the sideline.
Nice play by Dewhurst again to break that up. Looks like we're going to have a couple subs here. One for Brandeis and 2 for Bridgewater. Robart's coming out. Shea's coming in. Sweeney's coming out. And it looks like number 23 for Bridgewater, Cindy Souza, is entering the ball game. Nice ball into the box. It's going to be cleared.
Heads it twice.
Dewhurst plays it nice to Langton, to Shea, to Souza has it now. Souza's ball is going to be taken away. Carrera. And a tricky ball and a nice play by Dewhurst.
Yes. He intercepted that pass. Looks looks like Carrera lost her balance on that play, and it's now Bridgewater's ball.
Levesque's going to come out of her net, grab that, scoop that one up. She's pressing her defenders and offensive players to move up, but she's going to punt that one away. It's going to be just over half. Clancy's going to be there to meet it. It's going to go out of bounds. Throw in here for Clark on the far side.
Kicks it up in the air. Kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be Brandeis' ball. Another out of bounds call, and this time it's going to be Bridgewater State.
Nice little bicycle kick right there over the head. I think that was Lazar. Now Brandeis is going to work the ball out from the back. Collins still has it for a while. She's going to chip it over to Karafotis. Going to be swung back out to number 13, Juliet Carrero. Carrero's going to send it in dangerously. Headed again. Need by Dewhurst out. It's going to be kicked out again by Keller. It's going to be played back in. It's going to be an offsides call here against Brandeis. Big collision there between a couple players. Carrero again with the ball.
And a diving save by Levesque.
Very nice play by Levesque. Nice job by Billy Brown to keep Carrero in front of her. Shea tries to control it. Gonna go over the head. Brown's gonna step in. Nice header by Souza. She's gonna stay with it, but that's gonna be sent out of bounds. We're gonna have some subs here.
Bridgewater State's substitution. Skylar Conrad for Aaron Clancy. And for Brandeis, it's Dominique Pagila for Yasla Nagoma.
Ball's going to be played wide and carried by Watler. Nicely taken away. Cleaned up by Mullen.
Right, nice interception by Bridgewater.
Nice ball cleared by Dewhurst. Touch. Mistouch by Collins. Going to be a throw in here for the Bears. Looks like Belcher's going to take it. Oh, she's going to leave it. For number 15, Delaney Langton's going to take it on the close side here. She's got a big throw in. See if she uses it here. Nope, just a short one. It's going to go to Shea. Shea's going to chip it in to Souza. That's going to be cleared out. Ball's going to be sent in. Another nice header by Dewhurst out. Lazard playing some good D.
We have no call on the play.
It's going to be a corner here for the Brandeis judges.
Their second of the game. And that almost went in the goal, but nice defense here by Bridgewater.
Souza has it now. She's just trying to get it out of there. And it's going to be left up to number 3, Skylar Conrad. Nice sent by Keller. And a nice ball up the sideline. Ball's going to be sent in dangerously. Dewhurst gets it out just in time. Ball's going to be met by Belcher. That's going to be cleared away. Brown has it now. She's going to send it to Shea. Shea to Souza. Souza nicely. Belcher is going to chip it back to Souza.
And Souza with the side tackle there.
Shot by Bailey Brown. Close save there by Shea, which wasn't able to make it. Brown's looking for someone to pass to. Now she gets it again, shot. So Langton. Nice step by Delaney Langton. That ball is going to be sent. Dewhurst is trying to get it to Brown, but it's going to be sent out of bounds.
And Guerrero's going to take the throw in. The Brandeis leader in goals.
Shot's going to be whistled over the head of Levesque and the net.
Yep.
Going to be another goal kick here coming up for Levesque.
Let's go, Steph! Let's go, Steph!
First time she's doing more of a kickoff rather than a punt like she usually does.
And it looks like Stephanie Spear for Bridgewater has entered the game. She's a forward, a junior from Blackstone, Mass.
She came in for McKenna Lazar.
That ball is going to be sent out for a goal kick. Shea's got it. She's going to kick it up to Conrad. Gonna send it out to Belcher. It's gonna result in a goal kick. Good effort there by Michelle Belcher. Try to chase that down. It's gonna skip out of bounds for a goal kick. That shot's gonna be sent away to the middle. Nicely deflected by Langton. Belcher's got time. Now she's being harassed by Clark. That ball's gonna be taken away. Some nice nifty passing here for Clark. Some good footwork by Clark. That's gonna be intercepted by Spear. Nice chip up to Bailey Brown. Now Bailey's got it. It's gonna be deflected off of her for a throw-in for Brandeis. Clark's gonna carry it through the middle. She's gonna send it to Cullen. Cullen now to Lanhart. To Bagel. It's gonna be kicked out by Conrad.
We got a call on the play, and it's Bridgewater ball.
It's going to be a free kick here by Dewhurst.
And it was an offside against Brandeis.
Smart play right there by Keller to let that roll out. She's going to throw that back in. Header by Keller now. Nicely played by Ganshaw. Some nifty passing from Brandeis, and Levesque comes in, swooping in to scoop that one back up. As we got just under 10 minutes here in this first half.
Yep, still nothing to nothing.
Nice ball to Spear. Spear's going to carry it up the sideline now. Nice little 1-2 pass in between Spear and Belcher. Spear's going to go for the cross.
Kick blocked by Brandeis. Now Bridgewater's going to be getting the ball. The throw in. Header by Brandeis.
Brown's got time. That ball's going to be sent out of bounds. Langton with a big throw to Belcher. It's going to be headed out again. Langton's going to do it again here. Nice throw into Belcher. She's going to have a nice curl in. Some nice passing from Brandeis.
It's a throw in by Carafultis. And a nice kick by Bailey Brown.
Belcher was almost free there. She's made too much contact and was hit it out of bounds.
And we got two Brandeis' substitutions. Ruby Siegel for Bailey Cullen, and Megan McDonough for Charlotte Ticroni.
Clark with a nice 1-2 pass. It's going to skip out of bounds. Keller's got the throw in here for the Bears. She's got Conrad. Conrad back to Keller. Keller's going to send it. Just a little bit out of the reach there of Belcher. Shot's going to be wide. It's going to be a goal kick here for the Bears. Lebeck's going to take it. Langton is going to get it to Spear. Spear's going to hit it to Souza. Souza, a nice ball to Belcher. But a cross, and there's no one in the middle. Good opportunity there for the Bears. Ball's going to be sent away for another goal kick here for Lebec. She's really getting her practice on these goal kicks in this first half.
Yep, definitely. Yep, literally the shots 10 to nothing.
Yeah, and right there we just saw it. They had a great opportunity. Just no one was home. No one was making the runs towards the net for the Bears. So that nice through ball from, I believe it was Stephanie Spear to Belcher, and Belcher had an amazing cross, but no one was making a run. Nice defensive play there by number 12, Katarina Ganshaw. Back to Belcher. Belcher's now going to send it to Spear. Smart. She's going to send it in. That's going to be washed away. A good opportunity there for Stephanie Spear. Lots of screaming here from the fans out here at Swinson Field, as we got a little over 3 minutes here left in the first half. And I believe we have number 18, Audria McDuffie, a forward, a junior from Millbury, Mass. Seeing her jersey number here for the first time this evening here at Swinson Field.
And we got substitutions, Brandeis, Sabrina Sola for Sydney Lanhart, and Madison Sansone for Dominique Pagilla. And for Bridgewater State, we got Audra McDuffie for Michelle Belcher.
Nice play by Keller. Break that play up. It's going to be another corner here for Brandeis.
It's going to be the third corner kick for the Brandeis judges. The other two were shot by Walker, who has 2 assists on the season.
That ball's going to be sent in nicely.
And another team defensive effort.
Conrad's going to chip it. McDuffie's on the chase here against Watler. Sent back to Collins. It's going to be chipped over to number 32, Siegel. Some nice passing here from the judges, and a nice play by Dewhurst again. Conrad with some fancy footwork is going to send it back to Keller, who's going to send it long. McDuffie not quite able to get it. That ball's going to be sent right to Levesque. Levesque's going to send it. Stephanie Spear is the intended player.
Come on, Steph, you got it!
And that's going to be a Bridgewater throw in here for Bailey Brown. Going to send it to McDuffie. It's going to go off her back. Nice takeaway by Shea. Sent back to Carrera. She's going to have a
10,
shot.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's the half. Score's going to be Bears 0, Judges 0. We're all tied up at half, and we'll be back in a little bit after a good first half of soccer.
Crosses it to start the second half. He kicks it to Brandeis. The battle near the sideline. And it goes out of bounds, and Bridgewater's going to get the throw in. More out of bounds play and more throw-ins. We got a call on the play. We got a throw-in by Brandeis. And nice defensive stop by Bridgewater. Morgan Clark kicked it back on that last play. And another great save by Levesque. He has plenty of those in the first half. Keep up the same energy in the second. Kicks it past the 50-yard line. And Brandeis picks it off. He is picked off by McKenna Hunt, a graduate student out of Tingsboro. And Morgan Collins crossed it. Back to Collins. And passes it to Watler. Kicks it deep. kick it to Ngoma. Ngoma passes it to Briar Grady. And a nice block by Dewhurst. And another nice block. Brandeis was trying so hard to keep, get that in the net, but Bridgewater kept the pressure on that last play.
Yeah, credit where credit's due for this Bridgewater defense. They've been really good at making a lot of goal line stands, especially protecting that net really well.
Yep. And we had Megan Keller for the throw-in. She kicked it to a Brandeis player. Keller hit. A lot of fans out here at Swenson Pitch looking for a call on that. And they got. And we got McKenna Hunt on the throw-in. And McKenna Hunt for another throw-in for Brandeis. And it was Sweeney that with the bicycle kick there. Bridgewater looking for an offensive chance. That's stopped by Brandeis. And that was Grady. Kick to Watler and then to Collins. And it was kicked to Collins. Kick it to Hunt. Looking for a shot here. Bridgewater State with the pressure and kicks it out of bounds.
That's wrong! Got your ass on locks!
And looks like we're going to get a corner kick from Watler, who's looking for her third assist of the season. Tied for second. And heads it above the net. And Levex is looking for the goal for the goal kick. That last shot was by Morgan Collins. Ngoma crossed it, looking for a shot. Another defensive stop by Bridgewater. Yep. Briar Grady. And we get a call on the play.
Thank you, referee!
And it appears to be, looks like an offsides call on that. Yep, it was offsides against Brandeis. Now Brandeis has the ball. And it was Cohen, kicks it back. Belcher with a good defense. Trying to get a goal.
Offensive spark here on this side.
And got tripped up by Brandeis.
Finally some sparks of life in what's been a really dormant offense for the Bears so far.
No way! No way! That's a corner!
And it is Brandeis' ball. And the fans out here, they're not too happy with that call. They're not too happy.
Yeah, they're arguing for a corner on that one.
Yep. And kicks it deep. And a nice defensive stop by Bridgewater. And we're going to get another corner kick from Lottler. This is their 5th corner of the game. It hit the crossbar at the top, and it hit the back of the net, and it's Brandeis' goal, the first goal of the game.
Yeah, that one looks like just a lot of traffic. BSU unfortunately not able to clear it, and found the foot of a Brandeis player. Unfortunately, the guys had no time to react, and into the back of the net it went.
And Belcher kicks it deep towards the out of bounds line. And Brandeis has the ball towards the sideline. And Brandeis looking for their second goal of the game. Pass to Hunt. Nice. Some more defense by Sweeney. And a throw in, and throws it towards Belcher. And Brandeis, Brady Cullen. Brandeis trying to keep up the pressure. He kicks it deep towards Belcher. And Brandeis trying to keep up with her.
Get another interception near the goal there inside that box. Brandeis offense for BSU.
And it is scooped up by Thompson, the freshman out of Libertyville, Illinois.
Brandeis goal scored by number 7, Sydney Lenhart at 37-33 in the second half. Brandeis goal scored by Lenhart at 37-33.
Not today, 19! Not
And
today!
Lenhart of Brandeis, it was confirmed that she scored the goal, and it's her 4th goal of the season. Delaney Lincoln kicked it to the side. Now Bridgewater is going along the sideline, only to be picked off by. And we got a block, and we're looking for a shot, but that's capped by Brandeis. And that shot hit the side of the net. And we're gonna get a goal kick.
Crowds are really behind BSU now. Trying to see if they can give a spark to this offense and get a game-tying goal.
Yeah, that might be like the men's soccer team, like supporting their women's soccer team.
Great to see.
Yep. And Sweeney keeping up the pressure, he kicks it.
Give her the clamp! Yes!
And Bridgewater has the ball, and And Watler kicked it towards the side. He kicks it back. He kicks it deep. And it's going to be... And Collins is going to... Another key kick. And save.
Finally, a solid chance towards the goal there for the Bears. See if they can maybe turn this into some momentum here.
Yep. You kick it towards Clancy. Clancy trying to keep up with Watler.
That's us. That's us. Go! You're blind! Come on. That
All right, looks like we got a foul by Bridgewater State.
How is that a foul?
Game getting very, very physical here at the second half. Passes it to Ngoma. Ngoma passes it to Grady. Takes a deep shot. Passes. And Ngoma scores the goal for Brandeis.
Yeah, it was quick movement of the ball there downfield by Brandeis, and the goalie able just to use her frame and defend perfectly and get great position on the ball and just deliver a strike right into the back of the net on that one.
Yep, and that was that should be Ngoma's first goal of the season. Bridgewater heads it, blocks it, and out of bounds. We're going to get a throw in. A throw in by
Brandeis goal scored by number 13, Juliet Carrero, assisted by number 7, Sydney Lenhart at 31:59. That's a Brandeis goal, Carrero from Lenhart at 31:59.
I stand corrected. It was Carrero that scored the goal.
So we got a Brandeis substitution here. It's Alec Carafocious for Ruby Siegel.
Ruby senior out of Brandeis, Illinois.
Finally!
And we are awaiting a throw in. It looks like we're going to get some substitution on both sides here. And we'll update you with which players there are. And they'll throw in. And Collins kicks it. We've got a little collision here at the midfield. He kicks it to Watler. Crosses it. And passes it to Grady. And another defensive stop by Bridgewater. And
Substitution for Bridgewater State there was Sydney Sousa for Lena Sweeney. And another substitution for Brandeis, Caroline Alcock from Morgan Clark.
And we're going to get McKenna Hunt for the throw-in for Brandeis. So it's going to pass it to Lenhart. kicks it to Collins. He kicks it to Karafotis. Bridgewater intercepts it, going along the sideline.
Solid possession and passing here from the BSU Bears, finally.
And we're going to get a throw in by Bridgewater. And Lenhart heads it. Bridgewater with the bicycle kick. Cohen passes it back, and they pass it to Watler. Watler kicks it towards Nagoma, looking for her second goal of the game. And we're gonna get a goalie kick from Levesque. And Nagoma passes it to the side, only to be intercepted by Bridgewater. And Watler being stopped by Belcher. Passes it. Nagoma tapped it out of bounds, and it's Bridgewater ball. And Hunt stops it, and then kicks it to Watler. And kicks it to Grady. And kicks it to Karafotis. They're going along the sideline now, and they were kicked out by Bridgewater. And it's going to be a Brandeis throw-in. And we got another throw-in by Brandeis. Looks like Nagoma is trying to score another goal, and it goes way wide. And it's going to be a Levesque goal kick.
Yeah, it was like she got disrupted a little bit there by the defender that was right there on that ball. On that shot, forcing that one wide. And we've had a couple more substitutions here for Bridgewater. We've had Tristan Gomes for Megan Keller, and then Abigail Shea for Aaron Clancy, and then Brandeis was Jess Herman for Yowza Nagoma.
All right, we got Robards. Just kicked it to Brandeis. Robards again, looking for a lane, but could not find it. And it's now Brandeis' ball. Good deep kick. Kicks it back to Robards. Hunt passes to Watler. Bridgewater. Right. Dewhurst just kicked it. And it goes out of bounds, and we got a throw in by Bridgewater.
Yeah, Bridgewater definitely starting them out with the pressure here. Trying to get a goal and get back into a one-score game as the clock starts to wind down here.
Ooh, we got another throw in by Brandeis. Looking for a shot, but that goes out of bounds. All right, we're gonna get another corner kick by Watler. And this should be their 6th corner kick of the game. Oh, looks like a Brandeis player touched it with her hands. And we're gonna get a goal kick by Levesque. All right, Robarch kicks it towards Watler. Watler kicks it deep, and then kicked in the air by Bridgewater. And Brandeis looking someone for pass to, and they do so to Megan McDonough, a senior defenseman out of Rockland.
A couple substitutions for Brandeis was Charlotte DeCrony for Juliet Carrero, and then Megan McDonough for McKenna Hunt.
Hey, we got Bridgewater trying to start a breakaway.
Another solid interception in the defensive zone there.
Yeah, she was trying to kick it towards Belcher. You know, she's their best goal scorer, so you know they should definitely get her the ball more often. And it's going to be out of bounds and a throw in by Brandeis. And we're going to get a couple substitutions.
So for Bridgewater, it was Megan Keller for Tristan Gomes and Skylar Conrad for McKenna Lassard. We're just waiting for the Brandeis substitutions to update here. One of them for Brandeis was Dominique Pagilla for Bailey Cullen.
And we're going to get a punt by Levesque.
And that second substitution there was Sabrina Salo for Sydney Lanehart.
Right. Trying to kick it towards Robarch. Bridgewater intercepts it, and Robarch has a chance to score. Looking to pass it. Blocked by Brandeis. And Souza also tried to shoot it. And Robarch trying to save it from going out of bounds. And passes it to Keller. And Brandeis clears it.
Again, unfortunately, nobody there in that centering pass for the shot. Second time they've had an opportunity like that where no one's there.
Yeah, Brandeis trying to keep it away from the Bridgewater defense. Right. Kicks it towards the 45-yard line. And and passes it to Megan Madonna. And passes it to Begilla. And Robarge kicking it along the sideline. Passes it back to Robarge. And she got a piece of that ball, but unfortunately she is stopped by Brandeis. Now McDonough passes it. That was Watler that just passed it to Begilla. Begilla crossed it. And they're looking for a shot. And saved by Levesque. Punted very quickly towards Souza. Now we got Belcher with the ball. He's looking for the best place to place the ball. He tried to kick it towards Robarge, but was unfortunately, once again, intercepted by Brandeis. Brandeis kicks it to Pagilla, kicks it to McDonough along the sideline, kicks it back to Pagilla, kicks it to Selov, and Bridgewater kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be Brandeis' throw-in.
So we got a couple more substitutions here for both sides. So wait for those names to roll in here for Brandeis.
Yep. Watler just kicked it up in the air, blocked it, and another save by Levesque.
Those substitutions for Elspeth Hawker for Morgan Collins for Brandeis, and then Jenna Sweeney for Delaney Langton for Bridgewater.
And Belcher tried to kick it towards goal, but was unable to. And now it's going to be the judge's ball, barring a couple substitutions. Looks like Watler is being substituted. And it looks like we're going to have McDonough for the throw-in. She threw it to Begilla. Back to Magana. Passes it to Crony.
Yeah, the substitution looked like it was Madison Sansoni for Rachel Walter for Brandeis on that substitution.
Right. Kicked it out of bounds, and it's got to be Brandeis' ball. Right. She kicked it to Crony. To Crony to McDonough. Looking for a shot here, but blocked by Bridgewater. And pass it to Begilla. And pass it to Salov. But Bridgewater wisely kicks it out for the stop.
Really great defensive play there. Another scoring chance for Brandeis, but just shut down again by this Bridgewater defense.
Yeah, that Bridgewater defense has been strong despite the score. And we're going to get a seventh corner kick, likely by Watler. Or not. And Bridgewater with another defensive stop.
Yeah, great job tonight by Bridgewater, just being able to clear those out from the box on those corners. And I'd argue it saved them a couple of goals, and the score could be a lot different without this defensive play that we've been seeing so far.
Yep, and that last corner kick was actually by Dominique Pagiola.
A couple more substitutions before that throw-in. We're just waiting for the names to come rolling in here. For Bridgewater is Stephanie Spear, for Olivia Robarge, and then for Brandeis, Hannah Barnett for Pariah Grady.
Right. Now Stephanie Spear has the ball for looking to get upfield, but was unable to. And it's going to be a Brandeis throw-in by McDonough. It's intercepted by Bridgewater. And it's going to be kicked towards DeCroney. Now to Harker. Pass to Crony, right, and then passes it to Alcock, and then Bridgewater just kicked it out of bounds, and for the throw. Right. And another defensive stop by Bridgewater. Oh, we got a collision at midfield. No call on the play. As Spear takes it upfield, and Brandeis stops it. All right, and it goes out of the end zone. And we're going to get a couple of Bridgewater substitutions.
It's like one of the players heading off for Bridgewater will be Sweeney. So the substitutions for Bridgewater was Delaney Layton for Jenna Sweeney, and then McKenna Lassard for Sydney Sousa.
All right. And Stephanie Spear was crowded by Brandeis, and now Brandeis has the ball on the sideline. And Boucher trying to, and then kicks it to the goalkeeper Thompson. Just trying to keep the ball away from Bridgewater, and they're doing a very good job of that. You know, definitely kill some time in the second half, so Bridgewater has less of a chance to come back here. They're trying to get the third goal here. Bridgewater kicks it out of bounds. Right, we got defensive battle near the corner. Bridgewater kick blocked by Brandeis. Right, we got a call on the play and a Brandeis throw-in. Looks like we got another call on the play. Looks like it may be an offside call on Bridgewater or Brandeis. Seeing corrected. Right. And we got some kicks by Hannah Barnett from Athens, Georgia. Right. Lassard kicks it towards us, crosses the field. And looks like Keller kicked it towards the side. And Brandeis is looking for another shot. And another defensive stop by Bridgewater. And we had Belcher keeping up the pressure on Karafotis. And we got our Brandeis throwing. Alright, we're gonna get a throw-in by Brandeis, by McDonough. And it passes it to Crony. Tries to pass it back to McDonough, but it's going to be Bridgewater ball as it goes out of bounds. And we're going to get a throw-in as soon as there are substitutions. And a nice bicycle backwards kick by Lassard on that play. Spear tries to cross the field, but is not successful as Brandeis intercepts it. And Barnett kicks the ball.
For Bridgewater, it's Andrew McDuffie coming in for Skylar Conrad on that substitution.
Right, DeCrony trying to keep it from Belcher, and we got a call on the play.
Great job stepping up on that pass by Keller as he sends it deep again there.
And Thompson kicks it towards the side, and now DeCrony. Brandeis throw in. And kicks it high. And we got about 5 minutes left in the second half. Levesque kicks it, tries to kick it towards Langton, but was intercepted by Brandeis. Now McDuffie stopped on that play. Brandeis kicks it towards Barnett. And a defensive stop. Another defensive stop by Bridgewater. And that was by Keller, the defenseman out of Northborough. And the kick goes towards midfield. Brandeis kicks it out. And Langton with the throw-in. Tries to throw it towards goal. And we got a chance for a goal here. And kicks it towards the side a little too much for a chance at goal.
Yeah, once again, just that was third opportunity to score there with a pass towards the middle of the field, but no one home to answer the call and take that shot.
All right, it looks like we're gonna get a free kick on that play, on the play. All right, Dewhurst with the kick, and it's gonna be saved by Thompson. All right, and we got Keller with the throw-in towards McDuffie. And it's going to be out of bounds with Keller throwing in again. Trying to find the best chance for goal.
Bridgewater definitely picking up the tempo here.
Yep, and McDuffie just blocked it out of bounds. And it's going to be Brandeis' ball. All right, and we got Ganshaw kicking it towards the end zone, and then Brandeis blocks it out. All right, Delaney Langton kicks it towards out of bounds, and we're going to get a goal kick by Thompson. All right, kicks it towards the 30-yard line, and it's Spear and McDonough in a battle. McDonough won. Tacroni kicks it to McDonough, and it goes out of bounds. And Keller with the throw-in. And McDuffie with the header. And Spear with the cross. And goal by Bridgewater State. And it's going to be 2-1 with under 2 minutes. That was offsides.
Looks like the ruling on that one was changed offsides against Bridgewater, so that goal will not stand.
One minute remaining in the game. 1 minute.
Yep. And Langton. And 45 seconds left. Brandeis trying to, chew some clock here. And we're going to get a free. And we get the free kick. Pass it to McDonough. We get a call on the play. Alright. Appears that the clock is being changed to 45 seconds now. That's a little more graceful to Bridgewater. Not much. And Brandeis trying to keep away from Bridgewater. 30 seconds left. And Bridgewater trying to score a last-minute goal. And they're doing one last push. And we're going to get a corner with... Or not.
10, 9, 8,
Thompson.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And so Brandeis 2, Bridgewater State nothing. It was a great defensive effort by Bridgewater State. And remember, it's a great day to be a Bear. My name is Zachary McMahon.
I'm David Torrey.
And we're signing off. Have a good night.